running in a group. She had a high-speed motor in a 40 Ford coupe. She had a racing cam and a supercharged. Look at Buddy, hot rod at large. She's a hot rod. She's a hot rod. She's my hot rod.
We're going to do some serious talking again now with another great guest. This has been my Saturday for guests, and I'm enjoying it to death. With us now is John King. He represents the Special Olympics car show in Valparaiso on the 29th that we've been talking about. I understand he also does a little radio work at a local station there in Valpo. So he's pretty comfortable here in the headphones. He's eyeballing my headphones. I think he wants to take them home with him.
Those are nice.
They are, aren't they? Just keep your eyes to yourself. Now, these are my headphones. I bought these special so that no one would sneeze on the headphone or whatever, or the mic. I don't need, I get enough diseases.
I understand.
I don't need to ask for any more. And during the wintertime, this place is an infirmary, trust me. John, I'm glad you're here. I always love car shows. T-Rex and I are coming out to this one. Why don't you tell us a little bit about this car show and its impact on the community and its impact on the kids?
Okay, it's the Livin' It Up car show, but it's in conjunction with the Livin' It Up Music Festival. It is an all-day, I call it an extravaganza. The car show starts at 10 a.m., runs till about 2. It's at Sunset Hill County Park in Valparaiso. It's on the corner of Route 6 and Meridian. And the special part of it is our Special Olympic athletes judge this car show. So it's a lot of fun. It's not your traditional car show where you're looking at all the nuts and bolts. It's what they like. We give out dash plaques. We also give out medals, as we do in Special Olympics, for the cars that they choose as the winners. It's $20 to get into the car show, but that also gets you into the festival. This festival runs till 11 p.m. We have 9 bands.
Yow.
We have a huge fireworks show by Bada Boom Fireworks, sponsored by the Methodist Hospitals. It'll be the best fireworks show you ever saw.
Really?
You ask anybody that went last year, and they were just completely blown away by the fireworks.
9 bands, 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
What do the neighbors say about that?
Well, we did have one neighbor that was not too happy.
You know what? It's for the right cause, for God's sakes. Let them stay up a little later. Won't hurt them one night of the week.
Oh, that's right. And it's a Saturday, and it's a great time. We have all kinds of food vendors out there. We have craft vendors. We do have a beer garden.
Food vendors and beer garden.
Yeah, what else can you ask for? Cars, music, food, fireworks.
80-degree sunny day would be nice.
Well, that would be nice.
Yeah.
The last 2 years, it's been about 95, so that was a little warm.
Oof.
But we're hoping this year is going to be the year.
We're never going to get summer. Are you kidding me?
Well, I'll take this 65.
I like this weather myself, because I'm a little on the chunky side, as nobody might notice, and I like a little cooler weather.
It's fine with me, too.
Yeah, when it's hot, plus when it's hot outside, it's always 10 degrees hotter in this studio. And about an hour after starting the show, all I need is an apple in my mouth, and I can be the roast. I can be the roast for the day. Ugh. Well, this whole thing really sounds good, and I can't wait. I don't know how many cars you get, and it really doesn't matter if you've got all that music going on and all the party going on. The people that bring the cars, I'm sure, are parking them and going and partying.
Oh, yeah. Well, last year was the first year we did the car show, and we had a pretty good turnout for the first year doing this, and I expect at least double that this year.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool, because that is our big thing. When T-Rex and I go, that and music, T-Rex he'll find a good band. I'll have to go get him.
We got a lot of good bands, and they're all local bands too, and they're
Really?
all donating their time.
Really?
Yeah, we are an all-volunteer organization. The only people that are making any money out of this are the food vendors and.
Well, of course. Somebody's got to pay for the groceries. Come on.
Right. That's about it. All the money that we make goes directly to our athletes.
Oh, now that is super. That is super. Unlike a couple of the organizations when I was young and vibrant and crazy, I used to get involved in different organizations around town. I live in Lansing, of course, over here. And I'm finding out that these directors that had all these ideas for us to do this fundraiser and that fundraiser, they're on the payroll. They're making money.
Yeah, there's no payroll for Special Olympics.
That to me makes it a whole different ballgame.
Yes.
That to me, I could support something like that 1,000% because everybody else is pouring their heart and soul into it for nothing,
Right.
for a freebie. Wow, that is great. Now, the car show actually starts at what time?
10 a.m.
And goes till?
2. Roughly 2. I mean, if they want to stay past that, that's fine.
Because it'll probably be 11 o'clock before T-Rex and I get out there and get set up. And if there's any kind of good band playing, I'll have to go get T-Rex and bring him back.
Oh, there's all kinds of good bands.
Yeah.
And we won't be doing the judging till probably between 1 and 1:30.
That works for me. That sounds great. It'll give me time to visit that beer garden you're talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my. I can't wait. Now, this is in the fairgrounds?
This isn't the fairgrounds. This is Sunset Hill County Park. It's a beautiful place. It's north. It's by the new hospital.
I thought I knew Valparaiso. What road am I talking about?
It's right off of Route 6 in Meridian, right off the 49 bypass.
6 Ridge Road, yeah.
Yeah, Ridge Road. It's right there. It's actually north of Valparaiso. The new Porter Memorial.
It's closer to the highway. 94.
Oh, it's right off the highway. It's the new Porter Memorial Hospital is right there at that exit. It's off of if you're coming from here, you take 8094, you get off at the Chesterton exit, go south to the Ridge Road exit.
Chesterton's 49 or something like that?
49, yes. Yeah. And you go down about 5 miles, and then you get off right there on it's Route 6, the Ridge Road exit, and it's a mile to the west, right on the corner. It's a beautiful park. Yeah, there'll be signs.
There'll be signs. Could you put one sign up that says George T-Rex this way?
Yeah, you can't miss it. It's a beautiful park. It's on the south side of 6.
We'll find it. There's no way we can't find it because he can work a computer like there's no tomorrow. And they got GPS. He'll just, what do you call that, giggle it, T-Rex? You're going to giggle it? He giggles stuff, and the next thing I know, we're there. So it's not a problem. We found it.
It's only about a half hour from here at the most.
I have that on my new car. I have all that, but I don't dare try it. I'll kill myself. Driving down the road playing with that radio, I don't think so. These kids, it's nothing.
Well, make sure you bring them along.
Oh, absolutely. We have our water bearer, Joey. He makes sure we are hydrated.
Well, if he runs out, you can just run over to the beer garden.
Yeah, I understand. This is how many years did you say this was?
This is our 3rd annual one.
3rd annual.
Yeah.
And you make some kind of dough for the kids, do you?
Yeah, we actually did very well last year.
That's good. And where do they go from here? Special Olympics. Where's the nearest? Don't they have like a local and then a little less?
Yeah,
local?
every county has their own chapter, let's
Okay.
say, of Special Olympics. This week's the big state meet down in Terre Haute. It's a 4-day meet.
Yow.
Swimming, golf. Actually, no golf on this one. Swimming, track, bocce, bowling. This is the big one. They stay in the dorms down there.
I've golfed at Terre Haute. You don't want to golf down there, no.
But it's a great time for the kids. It's just like they have an Olympic Village.
Really?
Yeah, my daughter's down there right now.
How cool is that?
Oh, it's great.
Oh, jeez. This is really done well. And all it takes is a couple of bucks. We're not talking. You come to this thing, you got to have a car show, you got vendors, you got 9 bands.
9 bands.
You can stay there from 10 in the morning until 11 at night.
Bring your lawn chairs, your blankets, whatever.
Yeah.
There's tables there. And the best part is only $10 per car to get in, not per person.
Yeah.
$10 per car, and with that, you also get a chance at a flat screen TV, some White Sox tickets.
11
and
o'clock
some
at
other
night,
stuff.
I'd have to bring a cot. But yeah, that's my age showing.
Well, you put your phone number on the ticket, and we'll call you.
And they're $10 you get a chance on a flat screen. And come on, you can bring 5 people for $10.
Oh yeah.
That's the way the Festival of the Lakes works here. It's like $15 a car.
Yeah. Well, we want to make it affordable, and we also wanted to make it a great community event so everybody can participate.
Oh, I'm sure it is. My God, with 9 bands and a car show, how can you go wrong?
Right.
Absolutely cannot go wrong. John, tell me a little bit about your radio show out in Valparaiso. What do we talk about?
Well, on my show, I play music and I feature the local bands. A lot of the
cool.
bands that are playing, actually all the bands that are playing here, have been on the show with me. Play their music. I play all kinds of local music, and I mix in national stuff too. It's a 2-hour show on Tuesday nights.
That's cool. That is really cool. I'm looking forward to seeing some of these guys. That should be a nice afternoon.
It's a well-rounded mix of alternative rock, country music, anything anybody would want. We're going to be having
Well,
there that
you
day.
had me at cars, food vendors, and beer tents. You owned me, which is all the things I do best. I love it. Living It Up is a foundation that's founded by you by.
Actually, it's my wife's brainchild.
Really?
My wife Julie came up with Living It Up, the whole concept, and we've just gone from there.
Wow. That
We
is
wanted to give
super.
back to Special Olympics. Like I said, my oldest daughter has special needs, and this was a way for us to give back to Special Olympics and to the community.
You know what? And you're having some fun in the process.
Oh, yeah,
Tell me this isn't fun. You meet all kind of people that you already know, people you didn't know.
right. And it is a good time. There are times, though, where it gets a little trying, but
You know
putting
what?
something together this big, but I am having a great time doing it.
With the kids judging the show, who's going to bitch?
Yeah,
You know,
nobody.
come on.
Nobody.
They're just having fun. They go by what they like the best.
Right.
The prettiest, the sleekest, the whatever.
Yeah, it's
Whatever catches their eye.
Yeah, and then people get together, they have a good day, and
I was going to say, this is more of a social event than anything else, I think.
yeah, and we can make a few bucks for Special Olympics.
Well, that's the whole idea. That's the whole idea. And if you get enough cars showing up, wow. This is going to be, I can't wait for this one. I cannot wait for this one. First and foremost, I got to tell you, like I told John, he had me with the food vendor, the beer vendor, and a car show. But I have a special place in my heart for these kids, too. And that's a long story, but I do. And I can't wait to go to this. What do you think, T-Rex? Are we going to make it? Sure. Absolutely.